Hello, everyone. Randy here, working on the John Deere 2510 here again today. For starters, everyone, we're going to be working on getting that front piece in there. It's laying up there, got the paint on it. I did a little more painting here earlier today here as well. A couple hours ago, I painted the rest of these window latch pieces here. They're probably not quite ready to go yet. We'll have to wait till tomorrow to start assembling them and putting them on. Again, I want to have to figure out what we're going to do for hardware here as well. I haven't done anything with the hardware yet. It's gonna be a shame putting all that rusty looking hardware on all these clean, straight looking parts here. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do about that yet. We'll figure that out probably tomorrow. Not sure, where would we even begin to get new hardware for those? I mean, those look like something so special. I've never seen anything quite like those bolts before. I'm familiar with shoulder bolts, but maybe that's all they are. Maybe they're just modified shoulder bolts. That could very well be. I could maybe look into that, see if we get some shoulder bolts, then we just grind the head off so it's pretty thin. Anyway, let's get started here, everyone. Let's get this piece on the tractor. I've also got some new gasketing material for the windows here. I got some thicker stuff. I've got some wider stuff. I got two different things I bought here. We'll see if any of them are any good. Hopefully they'll be better than what I have already. For the front window yet, I'm still going to have to find something different. I don't know what that is because we got just such a gap on the front window. I mean, I think along the bottom there, it's like literally almost 3/4 of an inch, everyone. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that yet. But, what I could probably do is I could put gasket material on the cab part and the frame. I could do that, maybe. Well, I don't know. We'll see once here. So anyway, let's get started. Here's all these pieces here, by the way. I just painted them in the heirloom white there. Just got them suspended between the sawhorses, and there's a bar here. I got it clamped on either end, everyone. That's kind of what's holding the sawhorses apart. Otherwise, the sawhorses either want to tip into each other or slide apart. So they're kind of holding that. Even the way it was here, I did actually have these pieces slid down on me into the other part. So hopefully they didn't turn out too bad. I guess, yeah. You can see it a little bit there. Yeah, it kind of mucked up those couple of parts. They're like 3 or 4 of them kind of all just slid down, sandwiched together with the paint in between. Oh, I had quite the time actually getting them back apart, everyone. Reshot them with paint. But oh well. Anyway, so here's this piece. I didn't actually even look at this piece yet. Hopefully it turned out. Yeah, that actually looks pretty good from that side. Okay, what about the other side here? Yeah, we got a little bit of running going on there. That's actually not too bad. Again, it's just so cold out here. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do, I guess. Probably could really actually use another coat, I suppose, but I think we'll call that good for now. Let's get the that gasket piece back on there yet. That was no fun to get on the first time here, by the way. This stuff really went on hard. Hopefully we didn't, I don't think we damaged it pulling it off. So that's what it looks like, by the way. It's got like a little grabber piece in there. And like I said, this stuff really, really went on hard. So let's get it back on here in a minute. Well, that didn't actually go too bad here. Actually went on fairly easy this time compared to the first time. Must be a little bit fatigued out or something from going on the first time there. Because like I said, when I fought with it the first time, it just did not want to go on. Now anyway, the fun part is getting it back up there. So let's do that here a minute. I just went through, sorted out some hardware here. All 5/16 bolts and washers and all that good stuff here. The ones up here will be bolting through. The ones here I'm counting on being able to clamp down on it because, again, I don't have actually holes through it. There's not enough to really grab onto there. So hopefully this will work. finished replacing all the weather stripping, whatever we want to call it here. The rear window did not have any. I just put some on that. Both side windows already had some stuff. I think I mentioned that stuff already before. Really displeased with that stuff. So I ended up changing it out for this stuff here. This stuff here is like really squishy. And then, but yet it's really, well, not really tall. It's, I don't know, what do I want to say, 3/8 tall maybe? Probably about 3/8 tall or so, something like that. So, you know, it's tall enough it'll take up a larger gap if we need it to, but then yet squishy enough so like along the top there, it doesn't need to be quite as wide. It can be squished down, and then the other, you know, spots as well, like along here, it's not perfectly smooth there, so it can be squished down. So like I said, I think that looks pretty good. There we go, on the rear and side windows. I'm not sure, debating everyone if I want to replace some of the door with this as well. I think this door looks like it's pretty good. I don't think we need to replace anything on this door. I was just looking at that. I think this door looks pretty good. The other door, however, here, go around to this side here a minute. This door looks like, I mean, this side's pretty good until you get up there. Oh, that's right. We got a missing pin up there. Ew, that's right. Okay, I got to see if I can fix that yet there. Help if I point the camera up there. Pro recording skills here. Yes, so it'd help if I would put a pin in that. That would definitely help. Okay, so note to self. I don't know if that's just 1/4 inch stock material or not, round stock. We'll have to give that a try. But then, yeah, I can't really get the camera in here, but this, well, hopefully you can see it there. Definitely not quite tight enough there. Not sure if I can do something about that or not. So again, the stuff that's on here, I think is maybe 1/4 inch. I really like this stuff. It just needs to be thicker, and this stuff's just a little bit. I did find some other stuff online that's even thicker yet, but I don't know if it's still enough to take up the gaps that are on here. I mean, this is just, yeah, this is just a little bit much here on this front window. Just everything's crooked and bent and out of shape, and just, yeah, I don't know. Not sure if I want to try to do something with that yet or not. Debating on that one, everyone. Debating on that. I mean, we got it, so it is pretty good now. Except along the bottom there, maybe a little bit. I mean, once, if we, not sure how tight the latches will get this front window. Probably not really tight, so we might have to do a little bit better yet. We'll see once here. So I'm getting quite the collection of odds and ends over here, like gasket material. Like I said, this is the stuff I put on there. I used it, well, all but this. This is all that's left of, I don't remember how many feet it said that was on there. Car door rubber. This is the stuff right here. Got it from Amazon, for those you're wondering. That's where it came from. And it also came with a roll of some additional tape here, so I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to do with that, but it did come with that. Let's see, is there more information on here? Just in case for anyone that's curious. Cloud Buyer car door rubber seal strip upgraded version, L shape. Okay, sounds impressive. But then I got some of this stuff here as well, and this has just a little bit. Oh, it's just got one, but it's like bigger than the stuff I had before, if that makes sense. So the stuff that's on the doors, this is just a bigger version of it. So this might work for the doors here. At least the door that's maybe not quite so good. I might do that. We'll see once here. And this is just the stuff we got around the outside edge and the window trim. And oh yeah, there's our duct tape as well. Maybe you're gonna do that yet as well. So we'll see once here. Anyway, I think we're gonna call it a wrap for the night here. I don't know if we got a whole lot done tonight, but we got some stuff done. Again, everyone, we're getting pretty close to wrapping up for this project here. Just a lot of odds and ends like tonight here that we have to do. Again, I didn't necessarily record everything ever because just, like I said, just little quick odds and ends here that need to be done just to kind of clean things up, fix things up, do this, do that type of thing. So we're still waiting on a couple of big things here. Well, big things yet. Waiting for additional lights for up front. I don't know what's taking them so long to get here. I mean, I ordered them, looks like 3 weeks ago or something. 4 weeks ago? No, two or 3 weeks ago now, and they're still not here yet. So I'm not sure what's taking so long there. What else do we got? Seems like there was something else big that we're forgetting too. We got all the latches. We'll probably start working on that tomorrow. Got to figure out what I'm going to do for the hardware there. But I'm thinking I'm just going to maybe try regular bolts for starters. We'll maybe use some of the hardware that we can. Yeah, I don't know. We'll go from there. So anyway, everyone, we're going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time. Oh, I just seen something we need to do yet. Wonder what's missing here. Wonder what's missing.